Coming up, the latest adventures of a record-setting pilot from Ramona and the latest rage in home computers. It may be fun to look at, but isn't really necessary. Consumer Bob on computer screens. That's coming up next. If you've been around a computer, then you've probably seen what this next story is all about. It's about one of the most popular computer softwares on the market. A software you really don't need. But while its usefulness shrinks, its popularity keeps growing. So the riddle is, do you know what it is? Consumer Bob does. He's here to tell us about it.
Don't you love it? The less it's needed, the more popular it gets. Well, another clue about the mystery software, it works while you're away from your computer. Now, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about screensavers. You probably have one. Do you know why? Well, let me tell you what I think and show you some of the hot ones on the market.
Betty Boop has gotten into the act. So has Captain Hook, Captain America, and Captain Kirk.
Space, the final frontier.
They're all part of the fast-growing software craze of screensavers, a computer program that's far outgrown its usefulness.
By definition, all they need to do is blank out your screen. That's all that they need to do, but they started getting funky and fun, and people started to have, you know, who can one-up the other person.
So today, in Gary Quackenbush's law office, and offices nearly everywhere else, the computer is more than a screen, it's a statement.
So you notice?
Yeah, a lot. And everybody tries to find new ones and put more interesting ones on.
Ones that include Disney characters, comic book pages, even flying toilets and bungee jumping cows.
We threw together this off-the-wall screensaver, and it was originally just for myself. And people would come by and look at it and laugh, and a couple of copies got out, and it spread like fire after that.
So today, Chula Vista's Scott Garcia is in the screensaver business, putting out software that you won't find on most office computers.
We have a Elvis look-alike sitting on the toilet, and we call him the King, and we have a hidden joke behind that, meaning the King is actually sitting on the throne.
Most illogical.
Today, Berkeley Systems leads the pack on screensavers. It even coaxed Disney into the mix, adding music and popular characters. And while our modern screens don't need to be saved so much anymore, the screensavers appear to have a long and prosperous life ahead.
It's just fun. It is fun. There's no other reason.
Now again, our modern computer screens don't really need screensavers like they used to. And what's more, most computers come with screensaver programs built in. But even with that, screensavers like these here I've got are selling like hotcakes. And again, screensaver programs, you saw the Disney, again, these three are all put out by Berkeley. That's the Disney, the Star Trek, and the Captain America, the Marvel, by Berkeley. The Disney is really nice. Betty Boop is put out by a company out of Florida called Lifestyle. Most of these sell at your local computer stores for $30 to $50. And then the one with the bungee jumping cows, all that's sold through magazines, or if someone wants to write me here, I'll let them know where they can
Aren't
get
Americans
those.
funny? They'd buy something like this just for a statement.
That's what it is. A new one will come out, and they'll have to have it.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Bob.
Rachel Carter soared into the record books last week.